Listen, if this video is gonna tell you one single thing about me, it is that I definitely have a book buying problem. Not only do I have a book buying problem, but I would go as far as to say I do consider myself a bookaholic. Is that a thing? Bookaholic? That's me. Nice to meet you. Anyway, for today's video, I thought it would be so fun if I showed you every single limited edition copy book that I've gotten over the years. And I've shown you a lot of them over on TikTok, but they were never in the same video. I feel like every single one of these deserves its own moment to shine. So grab yourself a little drinkity, a little snack, and let's get into it. This is gonna be a long one. So we're not gonna have like a rhyme or reason to the order of books I'm showing them to you. I'm just gonna start from the top shelf and I'm gonna take them down as I show them to you. That's the order we're gonna go in. Starting off with these Throne of Glass limited edition book covers. They're like dust jackets. These aren't like the actual spines of the books. I just put a dust jacket over my Throne of Glass paperbacks already, but these are so beautiful. Hold on. Like, look at this. They make up like a whole picture on the side of it. I'm obsessed. And not only are they pretty like from the spines, but also every single book is so beautiful. I'm gonna show them to you one by one. First, we have Assassin's Blade. Do you see like the foiling on this? I am absolutely obsessed. By the way, these are from acrylipics, if I remember correctly. Yana, that's editing this video, will tell you where this is from. Next, we have Throne of Glass with the Throne of Glass castle, and every single book has this like silver foiling on it. Next, we have Crown of Midnight. Wow, wow, wow. And by the way, now actually this website has these books in like, instead of the spine making up this image, they have it printed on the edges. So it's kind of like sprayed edges that make up the picture. And every single book is hardcover. I honestly wish I waited until they launched them because I like those way more than these, but these are still kind of cute. Next we have Heir of Fire. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. Queen of Shadows. It just has like this beautiful ombre on it. Are you kidding me? Empire of Storms. Like, are you serious right now? The artwork is insane. Tower of Dawn. And this one is my all-time favorite cover. Like, this is absolutely insane. We have obviously Kingdom of Ash. Like, this is so beautiful. And I also love how the names of them aren't like that visible. Like, they're foiled, so it's kind of like almost hidden, and you pay attention to the artwork before you pay attention to the name of the book, which I think is so cute. Next, these aren't like anything special. They're honestly one of the most beautiful covers I've ever seen, but I got these at Barnes & Noble. They're Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, as you could see from the sticker that I still have yet to remove from these books. We have Crescent City, and this one honestly doesn't even have the name of like Crescent City on the cover. So this is House of Earth and Blood. It says it on the spine, and it's actually not a dust jacket. It's like literally a book. I just think this artwork is so beautiful. And then we also have Crescent City, House of Sky and Breath. Once again, the artwork is absolutely insane on these. And also I'm hoping they're gonna come out with like similar artwork for the third book, because I need this set to be complete more than I need my next breath. Next, we have these Binding 13 and Keeping 13 by Chloe Walsh. These are Larry Reed's and Eternal Amber's like collaboration, and I'm pretty sure there's two more that she already launched and I already bought them, but they were on pre-order, so I'm still waiting for them to get in mail. But ever since I put them on my shelf right there, every single person have been asking me where I got these copies, and here's your answer: from Eternal Embers. I don't think they make them anymore, but anyway, we have Keeping 13. I love these like little stickers. It's so cute. It says for keeps, for keeps. You kidding? And then here is the back, and the back says, I could see it all ahead of me, my life, my future, my career, and her. The girl I knew would play the leading role in all of it. I'd thrown it all in with her, and I had no doubts, not a single one. Ugh, I'm obsessed with them. And then obviously we have Binding 13, which is the first book. I don't know why I did it out of order, but we have Hi Johnny, Hi Shannon, and here is the back. It says, I wanted to fight all her battles. I wanted to give her all her smiles and make her laugh and snatch her away from the rest of the world and keep her all to myself. I just wanted her. If you have yet to read these books, like, I am so jealous. Oh, also, oh wait, they're like electronically signed. I didn't even know that. Hello? Oh wait, I've never like opened them. What the hell? I'm pretty sure they have like designs at the front of each chapter too. Oh my god, there is Larry's playlist on here. I did not know that. It says playlist, Johnny plus Shannon, Larry's version. Look at this. This is so pretty. What the hell? Why have I never opened this? This is like Shannon's chapter. And then let's see what a design for Johnny's chapter looks like. Oh, there you go. And here is Johnny's chapter. Okay, these next ones aren't like a limited edition per se, but they are limited edition to people that live in the US, because these are Lauren Asher Dreamland Billionaire series in Italian with Italian covers. When I was in Italy, I literally scoured half of the fucking city for these because we had to go to like 3 different bookstores to find this one. But anyway, let me show them to you in order. First, we have the fine print. Like, are you kidding me? They're like foiled, but it's not foiled, and it's just, this cover is so pretty, but it is obviously all in Italian. Wait, did I see artwork inside? Oh, wait. So each chapter has this like little castle artwork at the beginning. Ugh, that's stunning. Then we have Terms and Condition, which is this like pink one. Once again with foiled like middle part. So beautiful. And the beginning of these chapters looks like this. Okay, and then finally we have Final Offer. And then let's see what the chapters look like. Looks like this. I sometimes feel like covers in other countries for popular books are way prettier than in the US. Okay, these next ones is probably the most amount of money I have ever spent on limited edition covers, and it's because I missed when they've released them, and so I didn't buy them from the website. I bought them from a reseller, and these were so hard to find. I'm pretty sure I spent like a whole year online every single day trying to find people reselling them. I feel like I paid a pretty good price compared to like the market value of these, because some people would be selling one for like over $250, but I got all 4 for, I want to say somewhere around 500. I know, don't judge me. Anyway, we have these are the Twisted series from Steamy Lit. First we have Twisted Love. I'm just obsessed with these covers. Like, they're so simple but yet so pretty. Twisted Games, this one might be my favorite one. Twisted Hate and Twisted Lies. I actually lied, this one's my favorite one. And even like, not only do they look beautiful like by themselves, but also look at how pretty the spines of them look. They're so like uniform. I'm obsessed. I also almost forgot to mention, but these are all hand signed on the inside, and the signature in each of the book matches the color of the covers. I'll show it to you. This is like scratches an itch of my brain that I didn't know I had. So Twisted Love, we have blue signature, and then we have Twisted Games, Twisted Hate, and Twisted Lies. And then these are some of my most recent limited edition books that I bought. These are the Amazon, I don't know if they're from Amazon, but I got them on Amazon, so they're from Amazon. These are the Magnolia Parks series. So we have Magnolia Parks. It's like unlike any book I've ever owned. It's kind of giving like an old library books. They have either like leather binding or material binding. And this is like so cool. I feel like nowadays every single time people come out with like limited edition books, if it's a hardcover, they just put a dust jacket on it, but this one is like actually like made like this. But anyway, we have Magnolia Parks and it's fully foiled. And then on the inside we have, it's kind of like a board game vibe, but it's obviously like not a real board game, but it's like a board game inspired illustrations, and every single one of them has to do with something from the book inside. The back is like the same thing. Next we have The Long Way Home. Wow. And once again in the middle we have the same kind of type of illustrations, but the images in here is what this book is about. And then the last one we have Into the Dark. And then the quote on this one, literally the best quote ever. How many loves do you get in a lifetime? That's a question I've wondered before. They nailed it. And here is the inside of this one. These are honestly kind of expensive for like Amazon books, but I don't care. Okay, these next ones, where do I begin with them? First, they were the most beautiful limited edition covers I have ever seen when I bought them. But then when I got them, I kind of feel like they're a little bit too much. Like, I don't know, they stand out so much on my shelf and they don't really match the vibes. These are like the Love Light Farm series, and they came with dust jackets, but I took them off because dust jackets are like literally the same as the original covers. So I took them off so I could have like these beautiful like artwork instead of just a regular dust jacket. Anyway, so first we have Love Light Farm, and the inside is very pretty. And here's what the back looks like. Like, the illustrations on these are insane. Then we have, I only read Love Light Farms. Then we have a Business Casual, but this one doesn't have the name on the cover because this is not like the original cover once again. So we have Business Casual. I'm guessing it's like about fall. I don't know. Have yet to read it. And then here's what it looks like on the inside, the front and the back. Honestly, I feel like these are very pretty. I take it back what I said. Like, this is really well done. And then we have Mixed Signals, and I guess this one comes signed. Did not know that. Maybe it's because this one is probably the first one in the series. Oh, and also these are Afterlight exclusives. So that's where I got them from. But anyway, here is the front of it. A little picnic. And then the artwork on the front. And artwork on the back. Oh, that's cute. And then last but not least, we have In the Weeds. Here is what the book itself looks like. Once again, very, very pretty. It's very colorful. And then on here it says, Find Your Happy. Here is the sprayed edge. And then here's what we look like on the front. And oh wow, that's beautiful on the back. Okay, that's stunning. But I do, like, you see the spines are pretty, but they don't have like there's no rhyme or reason to them. I wish they matched at least a little bit more. Like, this one being blue throws me off a little bit. Like, they should have been the same kind of color theory. Do you know what I mean? Okay, with this next one, we're gonna jump back into ACOTAR. I'm pretty sure I've shown you these before, but we have limited edition ACOTAR copies, and these, I'm not sure if it's like an original licensed copies. I got them on Etsy, so it could have been just like a person doing these at home, I don't know. But we obviously have the spines of Valeris, but what's so cool about these is that on top you have sprayed edges of Feyre hunting, and then on the bottom you have Feyre and Rhys kissing. I've never had books that make up different images on every single side. Like, these are so cute. These next ones are also limited edition ACOTAR copies, and quite frankly, I waited for this particular person to restock them for about a year, and then I waited an additional year to get them in mail. It took so freaking long to arrive. A lining break. Let's start from ACOTAR. We have A Court of Thrones and Roses, and you're like,
Yana, this looks like whatever.
Look at this. Look at this. And then the top with roses and the bottom. Like, this is insanity. If you like remove the cover, it's literally plain, but look at what it looks like on the inside. beautiful. Beautiful. And also the fact that it's pink gets like triple points. I've actually never opened these either, but I don't think they look any different on the inside. They literally look the same. Okay, this is where I feel like this book went wrong, is because the colors of these should have been reversed, and I'll explain why. So first we have A Court of Mist and Fury, right? It's purple, but A Court of Wings and Ruin is green, and every single time I see green I always think about A Court of Mist and Fury and not this one. I feel like they should have switched covers, but whatever, nobody asked me. Anyway, we have ACOTAR. And then here's the back, and look at the spine of this. Like, this is some of the most intricate spine artwork I own, for sure. And then here is the top, and here's the bottom. I've never been happier filming in 4K than throughout this video, because I know this camera will deliver on the fucking quality for you. You're welcome. And then here's the inside of it. Next we have A Court of Wings and Ruin. Absolutely amazing once again. And here's the top and the bottom. Court of Frost and Starlight. The dust jackets for these are very, very simple. Oh my god, I forgot to show you what this one looks like inside. Please hold. Here's what it looks like inside. Oh, it's kind of ugly. Anyway, A Court of Frost and Starlight. Here's the edge of this one. Oh, this is so pretty. And then the top has like little snowflakes all over it. And the same with the bottom. And then on the inside we just have like little doodles and whatnot. And then finally we have A Court of Silver Flames. This one is obviously orange, and this one might be my favorite sprayed edge because it's so thick. So they had like a lot of space for artwork on this one. Look at how intricate and beautiful this is. And then here is the top. And the bottom we have silver flames. Like, look at them like this. Oh, are you kidding? This is once again another copy of Twisted series. You're serious right now? On the side we have all the different flowers that correspond with like each book. These aren't just beautiful on their like sprayed edges, but also I feel like the cover themselves are so beautiful. Like, look at this. It's foiled, and this is Gorgina, and then the spine is also like very pretty and like intricate. Next we have Twisted Games. I hope you could see it. My lights might be a little too bright for this one. And then here is the spine, and the sprayed edge is just like a yellow tulip. Next we have Twisted Hate. This one is a light red, and here's the spine with a rose. So pretty. And we have Twisted Lies. This one might be my favorite one. I don't know, I just love the colors of this one. And then I think I forgot to mention, but all of them have flowers on top as well as on the bottom. So it's like a all-round experience for these. This next one is not really a limited edition, but like it might as well be. I did this one myself. We have Things We Never Got Over, and I painted this sprayed edge. Here is what she looks like. I was gonna paint the other three, but then this hobby just like disappeared. I don't know, I had this hobby for about 2.5 seconds. But then these Knockemout series are limited edition from Amazon. You could get them on Amazon. I've seen them at Barnes & Noble like literally yesterday, so they still have all of them available. First, we have Things We Never Got Over. It's a hardcover, and it doesn't have a dust jacket, like it's just printed on this cardboard. Here's the spine, and then on the back it says mistakes were meant to be learned from, overcome. Wait, what? Mistakes were meant to be learned from, overcome. They weren't meant to destroy. Okay, that took a couple of tries for me to read, but here's the back. And it does have a sprayed edge. Very pretty. On the inside, it just has like this floral pattern. I actually didn't know that because once again, I've never opened these before. Next, we have The Things We Hide from the Light. Once again, Very, very pretty. And then on the back it says, he made me feel like I was special. He made me feel like he needed me. No one's ever needed me. I need to get rid of these stickers, like what's going on here. And then here is the edge. What are these flowers called? Like Lily of the Valley, is that it? I think this is Lily of the Valley, right? I don't know. And then finally we have Things We Left Behind. This is like one of my all-time favorite books. I was obsessed with her. And on the back it says, and for the first time in my life, I felt like the hero instead of the villain. And the sprayed edge. I do wish, instead of doing this like bright yellow background on the sprayed edge, they should have matched the sprayed edges to like the book covers and just made them, maybe like this one would be light blue, light pink, and light purple or something like that, because like where did the yellow come from? Why are they such bright yellow colors? You know, it's like neither here nor fucking there. Okay, these next copies I also got from Amazon. We have My Dark Romeo, and like the sprayed edge of this one is so freaking intricate. I'm like confused on how they were even able to achieve it. Like this is absolute in fucking sanity. Look at this. Are you serious right now? And then when you open it, this one is a dust jacket. This is what it looks like without it. It's just like foiled. And the front of the book. And then the same with the back. And on top of all of that, it also comes in this like leather case, I guess. And then you could like store it like this. I store them separately. I kind of have them like on display together. Am I okay? Like you could store it like this. And then we have My Dark Desire with a pink sprayed edge. And dare I say, this one is even more intricate. Like I feel like this book is so thin and they were able to put so much on the sprayed edge here. And then when you open it, here's what it looks like. And then the book itself is blue with the gold foiling. And it also comes with its own like casing. And this one is just like white with blue. Okay, this next one is Caraval limited edition series. These are from, I think, acrylipics. Yep. Acrylipics. I swear they have like some of the best like limited edition covers. Anyway, first I feel like I have to show you the spine of these together because they make up a carousel. How stunning is that? And then the top of them is just like a sky and the bottom is a ground with roses. But here's what they look like individually. We have first Caraval, and it's foiled. On the back it says, every person has the power to change their fate if they are brave enough to fight for what they desire more than anything. And then once you take off the dust jacket, the book literally doesn't look like anything. It just has this like watermark on here. Legendary. And on the back it says, what you know is merely the almost ending. The true ending has yet to be written. And then finally we have the finale. On the back it says, only those who preserve can find their true ending. So cute. And I keep them just like this on my bookshelf. Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I got these covers from Etsy, so I don't know if these are like licensed or if people on Etsy just like decided that they can do it. I don't care, but because they're beautiful. First we have Once Upon a Broken Heart. Look at this cover. Like, are you kidding me? And on the back it says, heroes don't get happy endings, they give them to other people. Then we have The Ballad of Never After. These covers are literally everything. And on the back it says, happy endings can be caught, but they are difficult to hold on to. And then finally we have A Curse for True Love. The way I sobbed during this book is not even funny. On the back it says, once upon a time, a girl who believed in fairy tales stole the heart of a prince who had sworn to never love. Okay, don't yell, but yes, I'm crazy. We have another copy of Twisted series. Listen, this is the last copy of them, but when I saw this, I had to get them. Like, who am I to say no? These are from Cover to Cover Book Box. But look at these covers, okay? We have first Twisted Love. And once again, these are hardcovers and they don't have a dust jacket, like they're printed on the cardboard. There's nothing special about them on the spines or inside. It's literally just a cover. And I guess the spine is kind of pretty too. And the back. Next we have Twisted Games. I just like love these. I don't know. Something about them just makes me so happy. Twisted Hate. And the back. And this one is my all-time favorite one. Twisted Lies. I mean, look at this cover. It is so pretty. I'm obsessed. And then here's the back of it. These are like everything I could have ever asked from a limited edition books and more. Okay, these next ones I literally regret buying with every fiber of my being. Let me explain. These are from Foxglove and I paid like $100 for these, I'm pretty sure. Maybe a little bit over, but I thought that, like, I don't know, for some reason I thought they were going to be prettier, and I also didn't know that I literally just paid for a dust jacket that they put over a book. Like, I could have just purchased dust jackets. I didn't need another set of books. Do you know what I mean? That was very disappointing. But anyway, we have Hopeless, and there's like literally nothing special about them. I kind of actually hate them. Powerless, Flawless. Like, it would be so much better if they were printed on the book or something. Like, I don't know. And I thought that on the inside it was gonna be like, it was gonna have different artwork and stuff. Just disappointing experience. Reckless, and finally Heartless. I definitely gave them to you, not in order, but whatever. Like, I guess if that's like the only copy of these books you own, like, they're cool or whatnot, but to have these as like a special limited edition set, no thank you. Okay, this is a special edition of Lightlark from Barnes & Noble, I believe, or from Amazon. Like, they're available everywhere. This is just a cardboard box, and here is what the book looks like. It does have a sprayed edge. Wait, why don't I keep it like this? This would be so pretty. Okay, here's what it looks like. And the cover itself, it's almost like silky. I don't know. Very beautiful. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Stunning. The next one, we're gonna listen and we're not going to judge because I have so many copies of Fourth Wing, it's like not even funny. Let's start from the beginning. This one didn't used to be a limited edition copy, but it is now because I guess it's very hard to get and you can't get it anymore. But it is the first Fourth Wing copy with the dragon sprayed edge. This is like the first print that they ever released. Then we have Fourth Wing holiday edition, just like different cover. Then we have Fourth Wing Waterstone edition, I think. God fucking knows. But like, I could be wrong, but it has this pretty sprayed edge. Then we have this one from, oh, this is French edition, and this one is in French. So here is the sprayed edge, right? Absolutely gorgeous. And are you serious right now? Are you, please hold. Are you so serious? Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Why don't we have stuff like this in US? I don't even know what it says, but I might just learn French to translate it. Next, we have Fourth Wing from like an Etsy shop. This is not a dust jacket, it just comes like this. But when you open it, you have like dragons, kind of like pattern on this side, and a dragon pattern on this side. And then I just bought it for the dragon scale sprayed edge. Gorgina. Next, we have Fourth Wing from Acrylipics. This is a dust jacket over just like a black book. So here's what we're looking like, and I already pre-ordered the Iron Flame copy that matches this one, and it should be somewhere on the way, I hope. I don't know. And then on the back it says, a dragon without its rider is a tragedy, a rider without a dragon is dead. And here is the sprayed edge on this one. Absolutely stunning. The top is like clouds, and then the bottom is like a mountain range. I think it goes like this. This one is not a limited edition, but I feel like I made it into a limited edition. We have my bedazzled copy of Fourth Wing, and it's just like on the regular paperback version. I do probably still need to do the edge, but like, I'm not gonna do it, so this was enough. But look at her. yeah, there's a lot of them. Mind your business. This is another really pretty one, and actually when they did a release of these books, this is the Anna Wang King of Wrath and King of Pride series. When they did the release of them, they also had some copies with sprayed edges, but I guess they were sold out by the time I got to their website because mine don't have sprayed edges. So that's kind of a bummer. But anyway, we have King of Wrath. Okay, they're like foiled edges. Very, very pretty. And then on the inside, I think it has artwork somewhere. Please hold. Okay, so this is King of Wrath artwork. It's so pretty. It's like colorful. I love it. And then we have King of Pride. Once again, foiled. And this is the artwork inside of this one. I wish they looked a little bit more like adults and not kids, but whatever, I'll take it, I guess. And then it comes in like this little case, and on here it says Dante. On the back it says Kai, because that's what these books are about. And you can store them like this. Okay, next we have Redeemed, which is once again Larry Reed's X Eternal Ambers collab. Look at how beautiful this is. Like, I honestly wish they did the rest of the series too, because this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, seriously. And then here is the back of it, and it says, where most people see weeds, I only see you, my beautiful wildflower, untamed and free. And I don't think it's signed. Oh, wait, is that signed by Larry? I don't know. Or wait, no, it's definitely signed by Lauren Asher, because it says LA. Makes sense. And then it also has Larry's playlist at the front. Love it. And these two were 10-year anniversary edition from Megan Quinn, and I got these on her website. We have first a Not So Meet Cute. I don't know, I just like kind of love how they look, almost like 90s style. I don't know. And then the next one we have Royally Not Ready. One of the funniest books I've ever read. And it just looks like this. Okay, I think next we're moving into my like standalone limited edition books. I know you're like,
does this end?
And I'm also wondering the same thing. We have one of my most prized possessions ever. We have Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. This is her PR limited edition book, because we have a sprayed edge, and not only a sprayed edge, but the pages inside are literally orange.
Like, it's orange.
Are you kidding me? I don't know what I did to deserve it, but I did it. Then we have The Spanish Love of Deception. This is from Fairyloot, and it just has a very pretty sprayed edge, and I believe it has some artwork on the inside. Okay, no, it doesn't. It just has a pattern on here. Oh, that's what it has. The book itself has like foil design on it. This copy of One Last Stop, I've actually never read it, but I got this from Barnes & Noble, I think. Why did I get it? I don't know. It has a like a light pink sprayed edge. Oh, I guess it has artwork on the front and on the back. And on the front of it, it says a time, a place, and a person. This is not a limited edition per se, but it is a limited edition for people that live in US, because it's the UK covers of Ruthless Vows, and I honestly think that this cover is so much prettier than whatever we have in US. Like, this is top work right here. And then here's the side of it, and the back. It's hardcover, but it's like a dust jacket situation. Other than that, there's really nothing else special about it. I just love the way it looks, but I DNF'd the book, so there's that. Moving on, we actually also have Divine Rivals UK version. This is a soft like copy, so I thought this was a UK version. This is a UK version cover, but the book itself is in the language that I don't even know what language it is. Maybe Spanish, maybe French. Like, I legitimately have no idea. I mean, even the name on here is not in English. I didn't know that until like a couple weeks ago. And we have Archer's Voice. This is, I got it from Amazon. This is the limited edition with author's notes. So throughout the whole book, you'll see like author's notes on the side, and that's kind of like what she was thinking while writing a particular scene or whatnot. Oh, that's what it is, annotated by the author. That's what that means. These two I got sent to me, but I'm pretty sure I've seen them in stores before. We have Fragile Sanctuary and Delicate Escape. I've read this one, have yet to read this one, and it just has a very pretty sprayed edge. Here's what it looks like in the front and back. And then the same with this one. It has a very, I think the sprayed edges are the same, no? Oh, it's like a different bird on here. Okay. The Striker by Anna Wang. This is a ARC, limited edition ARC, so not for sale, but it does have a cutie little sprayed edge, just like purple, and then number 7 on here. Okay, I can't believe it, but we're almost done. We only have 3 books left, so stay with me. We have Archer's Voice. This is once again Larry Reed's X Eternal Embers collab. Very fucking pretty. And then look at the back of it. Obsessed with this artwork. And it says, and sometimes that's all it takes, one person who's willing to listen to your heart, to the sound no one else has ever tried to hear. Next we have Inheritance Games. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. Look at the sprayed edge on this one. It's so pretty. And then here's the top and the bottom. It's hardcover and it has like a dust jacket. Oh whoa. Okay, that's very pretty. And the inside just looks like this. Okay, and then I usually try not to get limited edition books of books that I didn't like, but I got this one before I read Ruthless Vows, and I did not like Ruthless Vows, but I already got the book, so it's here. We have this sprayed edge. This is from Fairyloot. I actually didn't read Ruthless Vows, sorry. I DNF'd the series after reading Divine Rivals. It like actually pissed me off. I know that people say that book 2 is better than book 1, but I just don't care. Here is what it looks like on the inside. Okay, I actually didn't know. Whoa. Wait, this is stunning. I did not know this was a thing. Are you kidding? It's gorgeous. Anyway, that was it. Wow, I don't even know how long this video is gonna be. I feel like I've been filming this for like at least 4 hours. Definitely never will be doing that again because it's only gonna get worse. Like the amount of limited edition books I have pre-ordered, I actually don't even know how many, because every single time I pre-order a limited edition book, it literally takes like sometimes a year to come in, so I forget what I order and then they just show up at my door and I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Where did that come from? Don't remember her. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Don't forget to follow me on BookTok, where I do all of the unboxings for my limited edition books and for more book content. And also don't forget to follow me on Instagram for more day-to-day life. And I will see you in my next one. Bye! Honestly, the amount of money I wouldn't say wasted, but I would call it an investment. I invested into these limited edition copies is probably a number that should never be said out loud. Cheers! Not sponsored, but should be.